Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. Well, we kicked off our Monday the best way with hot, messy topics. Ashley from tasteofreality.com. And we have been working on something that I'm so excited to share with you guys. I'm just going to be very vague about it right now because it is in the works. But if you guys haven't seen it, well, you can go and just see that it is loading and incoming. So here we go, upandadamlive.com. Oh, we're about to get real. Henny. Now, with that, we're back to talk about Britt Eady and also Kenya Moore from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We have some Cynthia Bailey. We got Kelli chiming in. We got Porsha chiming in. Everybody's chiming in. And of course, we got to talk about it. So before we jump in, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And well, I guess at that point, let's just jump right in. Okay, guys, so this isn't really like a secret, but Kelli, yeah, she chimed in on it. God. It was during a recent appearance on Watch What Happens Live where Kelli expressed her grievances regarding Britt Eady and Porsha Williams. And she labeled Britt as her least favorite co-star. And she also cited her perceived lack of understanding of true friendship. Okay, so that didn't last long. Let's just get into it. She said, friendship starts with an F. And unfortunately, Britt does not know what it looks like in the alphabet. Girl, this is just getting so bad so very quick. But okay, we're picking sides. She also addressed Britt's ongoing conflict with Kenya Moore, noting that Britt's immediate issues with Kenya started from the onset, saying she had a thing with Kenya from day one. Pretty much, if you were watching, she did. She absolutely had a thing. I still maintain the moment that she mentioned in a heated argument that got so escalated for no reason. Yes, I agree with Kendrick Tucker. Loved having him on last Friday. When you go low, Kenya goes to hell. I understand that. I thought it was the perfect way to describe it. But she said she had a thing for Kenya from day one. And you kind of open the box. And Candace Diller Bassett from Potomac always said, if you're going to hit me and you're going to go low, you don't get to decide how I retaliate. And I think that's exactly what we saw from Kenya. Do I agree with what Kenya did? Absolutely not. But there's also All About the Tea who's challenging that these photos even existed. But regarding Porsha, Kelli suggested that Porsha's divorce from Simon Gobadia was sort of a form of karma, implying that Porsha had taken Simon from his at the time partner, Fallon Gobadia, who you guys know I sat down with and interviewed. She said, I just wanted to know the truth. I wanted to know, just being around her, what is she capable of? I didn't know. Do I bring a man around? Do I not bring a man around? Okay. I think that's a little much, but then again, is it? Because listen, history does have a way of repeating itself. But on top of that, Porsha Williams did throw a little bit of support over to Britt Eady amid all of the backlash, because watching this last night, we knew that people were going to choose sides, but Porsha decided to publicly show her support for Britt. And it was following an episode, last night's episode, where Kenya displayed the explicit images of Britt Eady engaging in fellatio. And that led to her suspension on the show. And she said, I'm still standing strong no matter what. But Porsha did respond to the post with a fire emoji, giving support. And Britt acknowledged Porsha's support, saying that was her reply. And this occurred. And she also said it occurred on Instagram, but she also said, if you don't like it and you don't want to be a part of it, then you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to support anything that I'm doing. But now, let me just go ahead and share this, because it just gets better and better. Let's talk about Kenya Moore first, because now we have Cynthia who's chiming in.
Are you in touch with Kenya? Has your relationship changed based on what happened?
I have not spoken to Kenya since around the time that whole thing happened.
Okay.
And, you know, that's really kind of a sad situation for me because I was there to just support her salon. I'm so proud of her. I know how hard she's worked on it. And it's just, I was just so disappointed to see her vision be overshadowed by what happened at the salon, which you guys will see. I felt like that should have been the focus because, you know, that was her like life dream, like building this hair care empire. And I just wish she had called me before.
Are you in touch with Kenya? Has your relationship changed based on?
I definitely would have like, this is your moment. This is like beautiful. The entire event was amazing. And it just ended on not such a great note. And I let her know that, you know, because I just thought it was beneath her. You know, I hold my friends to a standard. You know, Kenya is a woman of class. I just felt like it was beneath her, and I was a little disappointed in how she responded. Or like, you know, when you have.
Okay. So now, moving on, I did want to go ahead and share this. Kenya reposted. The Carter file said Nene told no lies about Cynthia 10 years ago. Hashtag RHOA, hashtag WWHL, meaning Kenya is supporting the fact that she is acknowledging that Cynthia has not been a supportive friend. All right. Okay. Now, the part that I want to get into, because the part that I don't understand, which is something that, I mean, Jesus, like, where do we even begin? Let's just start here. Thank you to our girl Monica over at All About the Tea. If you guys are not following her, she does an incredible job. But she said Kenya Moore is lying and gaslighting. Graphic images or video of Brit never existed. Kenya created the P poster and displayed it at her grand opening. Well, Kenya posted this, Justice for Kenya. This is clearly an AI photo. You have been my besties for the last 12 seasons and love and appreciate you so much. Last year, you cried with me when all of my hard work from the salon was cut by production and none of it was shown. I want to thank all of my friends who showed up for me and who supported me on a regular basis, who loved me down. My glam team never gets it wrong. Miss Lawrence, thank you for gracing us with all of your presence. You are a star. I hope to turn our segment into a show, God willing. Special thanks to my event planner, Events by Monet, who always throws the most stunning events. And thank you to the gorgeous models who help make Kenya Moore hair care so iconic. To the cast of hashtag RHOA season 16, I wish you all an incredible season. And to my friends and family, thanks for loving me, flaws and all. Thank you to all of the stunning women who have patronized at Kenya Moore Hair Spa. I love making you beautiful. Patronized. Huh. Interesting. Meaning supporting. Okay. All right. I'm going to say this. I said it in Hot Messy Topics on Up and Adam Channel 1. I'm going to say it again. Do I agree with what Kenya did? Absolutely not. It's exactly what Kendrick said. He hit the nail on the head. When you go low, she goes to hell, and that's what she did. However, the moment in an argument, a heated altercation situation that somebody brings up a weapon, that should have been cut right then and there. The same energy should have been given to Britt Eady that was given to Kenya Moore. I don't think that. I think both of them should have been on pause for the season. You know, next season, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can maybe potentially fix this at the reunion. I don't know. But as of right now, I want to know what you guys think. Whose side are you on in this? Pop off in the comment section, guys. I know you have opinions. Go ahead, let me know. And before you go, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye.